The illiterate for this century will not be like the last century, for those who couldn't read or write. The illiterate for this century will be those who cannot unlearn the lies they have devoured in this and all other centuries. This century will unravel and unveil the lies, deceit and the perpetrators of the crimes against humanity, and ignorance will be a choice, not a statute or a regulation. Law, like sense, will return to common again, all done in a natural or natural way. In 2 generations or less, our children will be walking libraries of real knowledge and truth, immersed in creativity, taught the ancient secrets of self-healing, and set on a course of mental planes evolution and ultimately cosmic evolution and beyond, so they can become the beacon of progress for our species. In 2 generations or less, we can replace need, not greed, and put an end to the materialistic debt loop of keeping up the Joneses in a competitive mindset of people who trample over everything and everyone under a core pirate structure. In 2 generations or less, we can work and learn from all the different cultures globally in a way that is conducive to all of us, not under the rule of law, but under the directives of understanding, openness, willing, and striven to improve. In 2 generations or less, we can completely overhaul all the wrongs on this planet, be it people, non-humans, or control systems, and set a course for not only the living beings on this planet, but also the planet herself. In 2 generations or less, we can speak to, work with, learn together, and set a blueprint for the universe with all the extraterrestrials and non-terrestrials that are here, before those who wish to return to their homeworlds. All species working in harmony, not destroying each other, so they can go home and teach their species a better way also. In 2 generations, we can all learn to be harmony with the self, cure the sickness within us of mired in self-doubt, little me, envy, greed, insecurity, weaknesses into strengths, the lack of love, caring and sharing, the lack of consideration for others, where people are not defined by labels or chattel numbers or by one individual colour of the spectrum, but we all become the full spectrum of colour, radiating out for all the universe to see, where all are inclusive, not exclusive, on a planet where we create, not destroy, a planet we treasure, not disrespect, a planet of real hope, love, empathy and compassion, with us all exhibiting personal responsibility, a planet we can then truly call home, set in our image, not theirs. It will require the input of the all, not just the few. It will require for you all to be more flexible with yourself and with others. It will require you to be in service to others, not just for the self. It will require you to expand your consciousness, understanding and mindset to think and act differently. It will require you to focus not on your home, neighbourhood, city, state or country, but globally. It will require you to ditch your current old vessel riddled with dis-ease and lies and recreate a new version of you that shines brightly, that learns, teaches, helps and strives for a better world we can all be proud of. Not all of us will see it through to the end in this lifetime, but with the inner war gains we have done, all those who pass on and return to source now have the opportunity to choose to return here one day to witness the fruits of your labour. We all have a duty and obligation, all of us, to create a new world and give the children and subsequent generations a chance to thrive and correct the ills we have all gone along with, or in some cases helped create. Ask less of what your country can do for you and more of what can I do for my planet and all the living species on it, around it and inside it. Pride is something many people lack, but pride is something we started out on tonight, and this show will end with pride also. One man comes in the name of love. Time for us all to come in the name of love. This has been the Truth, Honour and Integrity Show. My name's Thomas Williams. Bye for now.